Well, I think that was all that was to be found, which means we got the body. It's time to burn it.
Take care, kid.
Or bury the body. Burn it, bury, whatever the case may be. I do hope you find some peace after all this time. Geralt was able to deduce from the evidence at hand that the fortress was haunted by the ghost of a boy who had once trained to be a witcher. His monster-slaying career had been tragically nipped in the bud when enraged fanatics attacked Kaer Morhen. Geralt found and buried the poor lad's remains, and along with them 2 swords, one of silver and the other of steel. He hoped this would give the boy's tortured soul some peace and allow him to depart from the old bastion. For all the good we witches might have done, there certainly is a whole lot of bad stuff in our past. Which truly leaves a stain on basically everything. Either way, not much we can do about that, which means it's time for us to move on. Try and ignore this, I guess, as best as we can, and just move on with our ways. Which means our scavenger hunt continues. More wolf school gear at the signal tower near Kaer Morhen, which we can now finally get to, I hope. Although I don't really have a clue where it is. I think that's it right over there. How do we get there? Just follow this path? Okay, you wolf friends, better leave me be, because I will kill you if you get close to me. It's a warning. You better listen. Okay, I'm very sorry, but I need to go past here. I need... Why? Silver? Shouldn't I normally use steel on you? Maybe it is still steel. Do I have to use steel? I mean, it's... Okay, I definitely have to use silver. Friends, are you a berserker by any chance? If so, I'm very sorry, but you attacked me. Your bear instincts kinda got in the way. Berserker hide. Yeah. Well, nice to know that the berserkers are still here as well. I mean, we only fought the berserkers in the hall in Skellige. Surprising to see one in the wild, that's what. But yeah, not much I can do about it if you attack me. I really wanted to let you live, but yeah, if you attack me, I'm very sorry, but you'll leave me no chance. Well, no chance and no choice. Either way, harpies. Sounds like harpies. Don't see them though. There you are. Are you gonna come down? Do I need to grab my death from above? Because it's gonna be death from below for you. Come on. Are you gonna come over here? Yes, you are. Don't make me fall off of this mountain. That will be rather unpleasant. I mean, you guys really managed to find the most precarious spot for me to fight you in. It's not appreciated. Either way, signal tower. Probably also got destroyed once the peasants attacked us.
The old signal tower. It'll be nothing but a pile of rubble soon.
It already is a pile of rubble at this point in time. Again, it's a shame for some of this stuff to be completely destroyed and fully went to ruins, but yeah, maybe sometimes it's also better for all of this to just fade away. Winterblade. Are you any good for me? You definitely are not. But I don't have you, so nice to have. And let's see. You are the thing I'm looking for, I believe. Which means this... Hello? This wolven armor is really getting completed very soon. A pang of conscience and a letter of apology. Well, okay then. Illegible fragments. We all make mistakes, for to err is human. The key is to learn from one's errors. If something breaks, it must be fixed. And if our mistakes harmed others, the injured party must be recompensed for his frazzled nerves and lost time. We thus apologize and ask for forgiveness. Evil is not what we do. See the PR. Well, okay then. Is that sword that you left behind, that pang of conscience, any good? It absolutely isn't, but yeah, some special stuff going on. But damage-wise, yeah, really falling behind. No, I'll take it though. And Hieronymus's notes. My study of Elgar's armor has allowed me to devise new alloys and increase the magic conductivity of the second crystal. This might be the breakthrough I needed in my work on the teleport. For my trial run, I have calibrated a portal to exit in the cave near the tower's base. I need now only charge the crystal with solar energy, for which purpose I have placed it in the outer wall of the tower near the scaffolding. Only hours remain before it is entirely charged. I have finished my work on a diagram which will allow us to replicate this armor and equip the entire School of the Wolf with it. Varen, the witch's fencing instructor, has taken credit for this find, but it was I who, using logical deduction and only a slight dollop of magic assistance, uncovered the chamber where Elgar must have once resided. The space was hidden behind a primitive illusion. One needed mere look carefully to see through it. I found notes which indicate Elgar had worked out diagrams for improvements to his equipment, which he then hid for safekeeping in various locations around the world. Careful study of his notes allows me to write up instructions on how to find these upgrades. I went to the old watchtower and gave this research to Churd. As soon as he finishes preparing the Silver Sword diagram, he will set out to gather all the upgraded diagrams. Varen has the finished Steel Sword diagram and will begin forging blades based on it. I hope he will distribute them to the poor lads he trains. They at least deserve proper equipment after going through the horrors he calls training. By the gods, I think I see fire on the horizon, coming from where the old watchtower stands. I can also hear some kind of commotion outside my tower. The way down is blocked. What's going on? Your end
Might want to look around some.
was right around the corner. Alright, so you left a magical crystal on the outside of the tower near the scaffolding. Ooh! Okay, I don't know how we exactly are standing right over there, but can we please just walk carefully, Geralt? Thank you. Well, they do have some good loot here, but yeah. Glory of the North, probably not as good as what I had going on. Definitely not as good as what I got going on. Also, I'm going to get into a certain predicament very soon because I'm going to be running out of equipment load that I can stuff my pockets with, while there's still a whole lot more to explore. I'm so gonna get over encumbered. I'm gonna have to drop stuff. There's no shop anywhere near Kaer Morhen. I doubt Vesmir wants to buy my junk. Okay, I have not noticed you being for a crystal, for a teleport.
A portal. Power cell's missing. Need to look around.
Well, I at least found that one, but yeah, on first glance, I did not think of that as a portal conductor thing.
A power cell for portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it.
Igni? Igni usually does. Or was it Art? Can't remember. Definitely wasn't Igni. But Art it is.
Teleport's open, but it looks unstable. Guess one cell's not enough.
I am definitely not just jumping into that. Where would number 2 be? Outside? Gotta find number 2. Okay, they mentioned scaffolding, and this is the only place that's anywhere nearby where I haven't been just yet. But I will take you along with me. But please, just do not fall off, because it's very easy to slip and slide. And it's also very easy to have Bloody Arenaria disrupt me. Can you please not? Thank you, you bloody bird. Alright, fine. Moving on. Yeah. Charge up this crystal thing. Do we just place it here? Place it there? We just place it right in here.
Right. Now to activate it.
And this would teleport us to
Who would have thunk?
a cave down below. You're really gonna ask me to jump inside? Who decided it was a wise idea to place a portal? Every fiber in my bone right now is saying, don't jump. Because that's a horrible idea. I'm so gonna die! Who, seriously, ever thought that was a good idea? Okay, now the question. Where the hell are we? Right at the bottom of the tower. With you hiding some gear. Friends, why are you trying to bother me? I'm merely trying to steal what's yours. Thank you. Please return to your eternal slumber. Thanks. Diagram wolf armor. Notes written with a shaky hat. And wolfen boots, gauntlets and trousers. Nice. Cannot move. Spine broken. Liver or perhaps spleen pierced. Knew jumping into portal was extremely risky with only one crystal powering it, but still better than certain death at the hands of enraged peasants. Maul broke into the tower, cut off path to second crystal. I had to flee. Grab diagrams for wolf school gear before going, hoping Farron would come save them. If not me. And perhaps he will still come. We'll jump through the portal, retrieve his diagrams, rescue me. A foolish hope. My time is very short. And no one ever found you. Yeah, even jumping through a portal placed there with 2 crystals was a bloody foolish idea. And also, placing that cave entrance to be here. Yes, it's a good hiding spot, but at the same time, oh my god, how the hell am I gonna get down from here? Very gently, oh my god. Yeah, this definitely ain't safe. That's what. Oh, okay. Just put the sword away, make sure that our descent is very careful and gentle and does not involve us dying. I hate this place, I hate this place, I hate this place. The nature in this place remains lovely, but I'm beginning to question its capability of being able to kill me. Ah. Either way, that is the base wolfen armor gear now ours. Which means we can craft it if we can find a craftsman who's capable of doing so for us. Which means we're gonna have to return to Gross Perth at some point in the future, because I am curious about how this entire set would look. I mean, it's medium weight gear, which is nice, increasing our attack power, so similar to the cat school gear. Maybe it's nice, who knows. But for now, that means we are nearly done. I want to go all the way down there to grab some more gear, return later to go in this direction to get Berengar's blade, and I'm curious about what this cave entrance is all the way to the south. So, onwards we go. Now, I'm not entirely sure what is going on here, if this is a dam or just a bridge or a fallen tree or whatever the case may be. I think there is supposed to be a little path going through the water over here, because this is leading me right here. I'll probably have to swim. But yeah, no matter where I go, there are bears here, everywhere. Are they all berserkers? Or just normal bears? At this point I really do not know, but yeah, I think I'm gonna have to kill you. No, I can let you live. I don't have to kill the bears. Definitely a little dam, for sure. Okay, so bears remain alive. There's a ton of you. An iron mine. Well, hello. What do we know about this iron mine then? Iron ore was once extracted from this place for use in the wolf school's forges. Well, that's nice. But it also contains more than just iron. It contains diagrams. Diagrams that I definitely want to have. So let's see what we've got. Let's see what still remains. And we can also go up there. Not entirely sure what for, but...
An iron mine. Depleted centuries ago.
Makes me wonder how many swords were crafted. And how much stuff still remains, because if there's still a meteorite ingot just laying around, and steel ingots, yeah, this could definitely be very worthwhile.
Something behind these roots.
Something behind these roots for sure. Hi. You are rather powerful. You are going to become an issue. Oh dear. Why does it have to be an elementor? Why? I mean, I get it. It's a mine and it makes sense, but at the same time... dear, you are definitely going to cause massive issues to me. Okay. Okay, I can't strong attack you with this torch equipped. I'm gonna quickly sip a cat potion, if I can find it. Okay, that will do. And likewise, you know what? Just... God, what was it again? Those two will do. Okay, place this down. We go for art to remove you from your blocking position. That will do. Okay, I don't have Quenna. That is very foolish. Okay, thank God that you are at least moving a whole lot slower. But nonetheless, I can barely break through your shield. And that is terrifying. Okay, no you don't. Come on, big boy. You really stand no chance against me, even though you would want to. Okay, no. Come on. Come on. Okay, that's my Quen shield. Ooh, ooh. Oh, that's a nasty move. Haven't seen you use that before. Okay, I am bringing all the stalactites down here. Friend, no blocking. I'm attacking you from the back. I know you are pure rock, but that doesn't stop you from just... You know what? It doesn't do anything against you, so how about we just place some of these down? Okay, yeah. Again, you think you trapped me? You're not trapping me at all when I have got that sign going on. Come on, big boy. Come on. My oil is definitely gonna run out. Ooh. Definitely gonna run out. Okay, come on. Just a little bit more. Shouldn't be taking too many strikes. Oh, we got this. We got this. We got this. Art will keep me going. Am I really breaking you out of your own circle? What are you doing here? I'm sorry. Have you noticed the Elementa? Go! The bloody wolf! Oh my god. Did that wolf really think, oh my god, the neighbors are making such a ruckus, I need to go investigate, I need to go and complain? I get it. Yes, we make noise. It's a cave. There's a lot of reverberation going on and echoes and... You have got lousy neighbors, my friend. Lousy neighbors, indeed. Well, at least that's an Elementa down. That means there's no further issue. As long as the wolf doesn't return. However, that brings me to... Well... Explore you, but there's nothing there. It's just the broken stalagmites. Well, that's fine. I mean, well, we have got a superior wolf and gauntlet. But, as we know... There's supposed to be an illusion? Didn't one of the notes say that there was an illusion? Okay, clearly there is something beyond that wall, but... yeah, no. Okay, I'm missing something. And I'm not sure what. Yeah, honestly, that rock wall has pretty much got me stumped right now. I have got no clue how to get through. There is something beyond there, but... yeah, no. I think I'm gonna have to leave this place behind me for now. I think we just have to move on. Maybe we go there later. I mean, again, I have got a history of being too curious and going to places before I'm supposed to go there, so maybe this is one of those times as well. Either way, now that we have that, only Berengar's blade remains, and also this little place right over there. So I'm just gonna place a marker in that area, so that it's a little bit easier for us to go there and find it without actually losing our way as we try and avoid the bears. They'll probably be fine. Either way, a little bit of blood moss, thank you very much. Seriously, this place is filled with bloody bears. My god. I get it, wild nature and whatnot, but... it's just way too many of them, that's what. Either way, lovely place though. Absolutely lovely. Yeah, the nature around Kaer is just awesome. However, gotta make sure that we don't deal with you. And we're gonna have to go in a straight line. I am so gonna be attacked by you guys, aren't I? If you leave me be, I'll leave you be. You know the deal. Don't attack me, I don't attack you. And... dear oh dear, this is really going up into the mountains, isn't it? Which makes me wonder what's in that cave entrance. Why is there a cave here? And why is my curiosity drawing me right toward it? I mean, I seriously can't ignore it. And again, more bears. Why are there so many bloody bears in these wilds? So what exactly have we got here? What reason brings us all the way over here? This is not where I'm supposed to be. This is just the path continuing. Then what is this cave entrance? Is it down here? It is pointing to be further down, which would mean it would be here. Where are you? There you are. Alright, what exactly have we got? We got lots of blood. Has someone recently tried to escape the bears? Because that's a lot of blood. Who or what? It wasn't you, that's for sure. Wait, is this? Don't tell me that this is the cave. Oh, it bloody well is. This is where we fought the forktail. This is where we fought the forktail, isn't it? I'm remembering it now. That explains why it's on the map. It bloody well is. Well, okay then. We found that. Awesome. But that still brings curiosity in regards to that path going further up the mountain. Because this really was just the place where we tracked down the forktail with Eskel. But there was another path to the right. And it's also showing up on my map. And dear oh dear, now that the forktail is gone, all the harpies have returned. You take one head down and many more return. But here it is. Where would you be leading me? I mean, at this point in time, I'm half expecting the whole thing of, oh, devil's play and whatnot, and you can't continue, and the whole fast travel map shows up. But you never know if you might encounter a place of power.
It's cold. Unnaturally cold.
Unnaturally cold indeed when there's a thunderstorm all of a sudden. What's going on here? Greenhouse effects. It turned out even the area around Kaer Morhen, a place which one would think Geralt knows by heart, can hide a great many interesting and undiscovered phenomena. Not far from the keep, Geralt came across an area where the weather differed remarkably from that of its surroundings. He decided to investigate what sort of forces were at work. Investigate the weather anomaly using your Witcher senses. Well, I certainly would love to explore this place, as long as we do not get struck by a random bolt of lightning. Which brings us to you. I thought you were a place of Power Stone, but...
Medallion's jumping. Boulder must be saturated with magic.
Clearly. And seeing how we got multiple of them... Are you the same? Can I investigate you as well?
Boulders form a triangle, affecting the magic aura. Thing is, who arranged them? Couldn't have been Lambert.
Definitely not. Vesemir, maybe? Or someone from the distant past?
Boulders form a triangle, affecting the magic aura. Thing is, who arranged them? His eye. Ought to use it. Couldn't have been Lambert.
Yeah, there's definitely an illusion going on somewhere. Not the illusion I was expecting. Hello. Letters from the resident mage.
Mage's notes. Language is a bit archaic, but still intelligible.
Well, it's something. At the same time, let me look around a bit more in regards to what this is.
That smell. Some herb grew here.
Okay. And...
A rust-eaten sickle. Herb garden. Probably cultivated by the mage in residence at Kaer Morhen. His magic made it a greenhouse. For a time. Could try to tune these stones. No point without some instructions, though.
But that's what we got the notes for that we just found. Hopefully. And can I... Oh, no, look at the trough.
Seeds. Wolfsbane, I think.
Huh. It's a nice idea, make it a little greenhouse, but... Interesting location. The letter from the resident mage. Lesbeth, I'm very flattered by your interest in my humble greenhouse and naturally will describe to you how it works. Believe me, I have nothing better to do here. The Witchers, being Witchers, are tight-lipped, and even when they do finally say something, it's rarely anything very interesting. But enough of my complaints, let's return to the greenhouse. Greenhouse is, of course, merely a term of convenience, for this construction does not require any structure that could be called a house. It consists of 3 monoliths made of magic-absorbent stone. Basalt is best, or porphyry, but granite will do in a pinch. The monoliths must be arranged in a triangle and then charged with energy from the elements of fire and water. Since a triangle has 3 vertices, there is no way to lay out the powers symmetrically, and that is precisely the point. The unstable arrangement will strive towards equilibrium according to the principle of the conservation of magic energy. Heat is a side effect of this process and, so, as they say in Beauclair, voila! Within the triangle conditions become those like of a greenhouse, favorable to the cultivation of exotic plants. 2 last remarks. The first, charging all 3 monoliths with the same element will accomplish nothing. The arrangement will be stable and there will be no flow of energy. Second, the arrangement will naturally lose its charge over time and thus must be checked up on regularly, especially bearing in mind that once equilibrium is achieved, the temperature will fall and a heavy precipitation will result. Following the ancient principle quod magica facet naturale laxit, or whatever the hell. That will have to do for now. Yours, Hieronymus. P.S. Perhaps by way of thanks you could come visit me? True, the witches haven't made me swear on all that is holy not to reveal where Kaer Morhen lies, but you, my dear Lesbeth, can be trusted. I think Lesbeth could not be trusted because that is when, well, basically the peasants attacked and whatnot.
Gotta hit 2 stones with Igni and 1 with Ard. Piece of cake.
Piece of cake indeed. The question is, which stones with Igni and which one with Art? I think I'm gonna say you with Igni. And you with Igni will do. And then finally Art to get the job done.
Someone's clearly unhappy with a change in aura.
Oh, very clearly. Hello, my friend. What the hell are you doing here? Where the hell did you come from? That's what. Okay, also, I definitely would want to have my Gwen up real quickly. Okay, you, my friend, really need to go. Okay. I know you like the rain and it was lovely for you, but you really need to go. You really need to go. And you know what you also need to do? You need to bloody well just burn. So much better.
It's warm. Very warm. Even exotic herbs could grow in this temperature.
Cool. Gotta love magic, I guess. And in the meantime, short hike, I'll take that. So, return to the site of the anomaly in a few days. I guess we can do that.
Dried needles. Juniper or thuja.
Are the herbs and all just gonna grow if I return in a few days? Am I gonna have my very own personal little greenhouse garden with a dead chore to function as fertilizer? Well, that's lovely. I guess we shall return in a few days then, probably. Although, God knows when that might actually be, because... yeah, dear oh dear. If I return here, I am gonna be kept so busy. Once we know where Siri is, it's basically gonna be a case of, yeah, there's no more stopping us. Unless something really stops us, but... yeah. Either way, with that done, and with us having to return in a few days, which is fine, we need to go back towards the river, and then how exactly do we get there? Because that's the question. Do we just wander around the river or swim? Like, where exactly would Baron Gar have actually gotten? Because getting there with equipment to forge sword, it seems like a very strange thing, and also I really should find a proper way down, because I'm about to get myself killed. Okay, well, one thing is for sure. These wilds were a whole lot more friendlier once I was running through with with Eskel. Again, bear galore all over the place, being surrounded by them. I'm just gonna stick to the water for now, I guess. Yeah, if you're just gonna sleep on the road, there's just no stopping the mass amount of bears. By the way, yeah, Baron Gar's blade. Do we really just follow the river? Can we safely follow the river? And also, there was supposed to be a powerful sword there. How badly do we need to worry about that sword? I mean, if even Berengar ran away from it, I'm at least a little bit afraid. And also, thank God that there is a normal path, because I was very fearing of the fact that I had to swim all the way across. Either way, leave the bears alone, everything will be fine. And follow the path, I guess, with a question mark, because is this really a path? Kinda is. It's something, I'll take it. But where exactly would Berengar have been? Because if we follow this all the way through, we go to the left, so just around the river bend, basically. Can we get there without having to swim? I think the answer is no. Okay. With this place being this far away from Kaer Morhen, this well hidden, you would not normally go here normally. Dear oh dear, Berengar was very paranoid about Vesemir. messing around with the sword. Friends, I'm looking for a Chord. Have you seen him? I mean, he's supposed to be big, furry, deadly. Possibly has some fiend dung around the place. You never know. No, haven't heard of him? Sure. Let's see, more drowners here. How the hell did Baron God truly get here? He must have swam. Or did he take a boat? He probably took a boat. He must have taken a boat. How else do you get here? You don't. Unless there's some other path that I'm not familiar with and I'm just taking the long way around and making this so much harder for myself. Which wouldn't be a surprise. But, yeah. This definitely be the cave we're looking for. Alright, so we know a Chord is supposed to be a relic, right? My memory is correct, a Chord is a relic. 100%, I'm sure of it. Definitely. So, relic oil it will be. And how much do we really need to worry about?
River disappears here. I've got to be close.
Yeah, however, I don't like the fact that there are this many drowners and other monsters around me. Means I can't exactly properly locate this Chord. But through the cave we will go. He must have left his gear around it. That sounds like an insectoid. But that's probably up above. No, that be the Chord we're looking for.
Whoa, an old strong bow. No wonder Berengar got in trouble.
Yeah, and we're going to follow in his footsteps, but do it willingly. Also, is this a one-way trip down? Ooh, I'm not liking this idea. I have got my oil. Let me think. I think I'm actually gonna go with a decoction combo of Water Hack for damage dealt is increased when vitality is at its maximum, which I hope to be at all the time when fighting a beast like this. And Wyvern decoction for each blow landed increases attack power until either the fight ends or damage is taken. So hopefully with a bit of luck, that will be was Water Hack? Yeah, it was Water Hack. A very nice combination. Hopefully enough to let me be able to fight a beast like you. Definitely gonna require a cat potion as well. This should be fine. I'm so going to overdose. Okay, put that away. And let's take this beast down. If Berengar had issues with it, we surely won't. Especially not when we have got the power of science and potions. We should be fine, right? Decoctions all the way. Haha. You, my friend, stand no chance against the might of alchemy.
So much for the Chord. Now to find Berengar's things.
Yep, the question is, where were they? Like, Vesemir told us he just dropped them all over the place as he tried to run away. So, where could they be? Hello? Can I? Okay, Alchemist Power, not what we're looking for. Is it just gonna be in a random barrel? Or is it actually dropped on the floor somewhere in a sack? No. Okay, Berengar, where did you leave your things? Probably all the way over there. And, hello. Hiding something in the corner, are we? Okay. Stalactites, please get out of the way. Please let me grab this superior wolfen boots. Awesome. So, did Berengar really get into this cave? Thought this would be the good place to actually work his magic with a sword and... You didn't notice the fact that there was a fiend here? Or a Chord? The diagram for Torern.
Ah, the diagram. Forging the Torheron won't be easy, but it's sure as hell worth a try.
And we are definitely not going to try and forge it, because we have got a very good friend in Novigrad who certainly will be able to deal with such a diagram. Now let's see, Torheron, we can't yet use it, which is a happy little accident, but once we will be able to use it, we will actually be able to make it as well. And it's only 1 point better than what I currently got, but lots of armor piercing, lots of critical hit damage bonus, very nice. That is actually pretty decent. Huh. Yeah, I like that. The armor piercing especially could be very important. Well, I definitely know what I would want to have made in my nearby future. But now that that is done, it's time for us to return to Kaer Morhen. Although I do see a little bit of a path up north here. I'm kind of intrigued why there's a tiny little path over there. Like, it is not gonna go to Kaer Morhen. I'm pretty sure of that, but nonetheless, curious old me kinda wants to know. But if there's nothing there, well, back to Kaer Morhen it is.
Turn back or go forth?
Definitely turn back, that's for sure. Yes, very smart idea. We're turning back. There is no path there. That path is a lie.
Yep, this whole little side excursion distraction thing to explore the wilds near Kaer Morhen was totally worth it. If we ignore all the bears. That's enough time wasted. Let's go and meet with the rest and see what awaits us.